Hey friends, how are you? I hope you're having a great day today. Today we will be creating a dragon, so let's get started. The first thing that you'll want to do is make a line. You'll want to make a slightly diagonal line. It's not going to be super short, but it's not going to be super long. So probably about 3.5 inches long. That would probably be about 5 centimeters long. At the end, the front end of this line, we're going to make a curve and then we're going to come up like this. All right, so we make our line, we curve around, and we come up with a diagonal line. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come back down here to right below the line, and you're going to make a semicircle. That's half a circle, really big. That is going to be our dragon's eye. Let's put a pupil right in the middle. If you'd like to make just a slit for the pupil, you can do that as well. We're now going to move to the front of our dragon's face, and we're going to make his nose and his mouth. So coming out from this area right here, we're going to make a curved line coming down. And he almost looks like an eagle, a type of a bird, right? And then really big, we're going to come back with a curved line. And then we're going to come back down like this with another curved line. Now we're going to come up this way and we're going to connect it to this line with a squiggly line. Let me show you what I mean. So we come up with a curved line like this, and then what we're going to do is we are going to have some lines that look like this. Some of them are long and some of them are short, and that's a good thing. Now what we're going to do is we are going to create the teeth and some detail on our dragon's face to make it look a little bit more like a dragon. So let's make his nostril. That would be an oval with a circle inside. And then let's make some smoke coming out of our dragon's nostril. The way that I like to make smoke is just a curved line coming up with a curl at the end. Now let's make some teeth, some ferocious teeth. So those are just a series of V's. And do you see how they get smaller as they go into the middle of the dragon's mouth? And then on the bottom, we also need some more teeth. That's just a series of V's. Now let's put a little bit of detail here. I'm going to put some dots underneath our eye. And then I'd also like to put some dots here. These dots represent shadow. So we're going to take our time to go slowly and carefully so we do our best work. Right here, we're going to put a battle scar. The way that I make a battle scar is like this. 3 or 4 lines coming down and then 3 or 4 lines going across. Coming out from the back of our dragon's head, let's make some feathers. And feathers look very similar to the smoke. So you come out, and then you don't have to come out of each area like this unless you want to. Just do what you feel is right for your dragon. All right, the next step is we are going to come down to our dragon's body. And our head is pretty large on our dragon, and our dragon's body is a little bit smaller. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a curved line coming up, and it's going to reach the tail. Watch what I mean. So I come up, and I reach the tail. This is going to be my tail at the very top. Now I'm going to come back down, and I'm going to make the lower part of his body go up, and then I'm going to come up to a tip for his tail. Before we put a little bit of detail inside of his body, let's go ahead and let's make some feet for our dragon. So the way that I make legs and feet is I want to make sure that at least 2 feet are touching the bottom part of my paper. So I make 2 lines and then 2 more lines going at a little bit of a diagonal, and then I make really big toes. And then I put these really sharp nails at the bottom of the toes. So that's one of my feet that's touching the bottom. And then I'll put another one here. So I'll put a line and another line. And then some toes. And don't forget the toenails. Let's put a little bit of detail in here. And then for our other 2 feet, you can put them wherever you'd like. Some people like to put them out on this side. Some people like to put them here. It just depends on where you have room. So with a dragon, he kind of writhers around, which means he moves his body sometimes in strange ways. So you can make your feet and legs any way that you'd like. So I think what I'm going to do is make mine go up like this. And I'm going to make his nails. And I'm going to put some detail in there. And then his last leg and foot, maybe I'll put right here, going up this way. So spikies with some nails. And then I'll add a little bit of detail. All right, at the end of my tail, I'm going to put some more spikes. Hope you can see this on the video. These look similar to the feet, to the toes. And then I'm going to come back down here and I'm going to focus on putting a little bit of detail in his body. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some spikes onto the back of his body like this. And as you notice, I'm getting smaller and smaller with my spikes as I get closer and closer to the end of the tail. So I start out pretty large and then I get smaller and smaller. And notice I just went right through my feathers. It's almost like my feathers are covering the body. Now I'm going to take another line right here and I'm going to go right along that bottom line, as closely as I can without touching it, just like that. Now you can put some sort of dots or you can put some designs in here in the bottom part if you like. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some stripes all the way down the body of my dragon. This takes a while because I like to go slowly and carefully to do my best work. So what I'm going to do is speed this video up and you can watch me or you can get started on your dragon. It's up to you. I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty friends, I'm back. I'm finished with these stripes down my dragon's body, and I think I do want to add a little bit more detail here. I'm going to add some dots along this area right here. So I'm going to speed up the video again and I'll be right back. Alrighty friends, I'm back and I'm really happy with the way that my dragon turned out. Keep in mind your dragon will look different even though you have the same instructions that I had going into this project. Your dragon will look different, and actually that's a really good thing. It would be boring if everybody's artwork looked exactly the same. So we want to celebrate the fact that yours looks different from mine. So I hope that you enjoyed this project, and I'll see you next time.